cards, right? This tanky top side. So I think 5v5 will come down to
Ooh, baby, Drew with the flash, lands his stun, and Striker in with the two-sided face breaker. One more auto from Drew.
Definitely Caitlyn gonna get the guaranteed trap and do a bajillion damage. Oh, official nukes.
Mage King with a nice little flash gank of his own. Official nukes has to flash away. The Sapphire charge, I don't think it'll be enough. Ultra's gonna follow.
More risky, we'll see.
Yeah, this seems a little hasty, but they're counting on the damage to be able to do it. Here comes the TP from J-Web. In it with the steal is Age King. Very well done. He flashes away, and a three-man stun. The follow-up is there as well. Ultrest and Wizard from opposite sides locking down the members of Death Card. They walk away with not one, not two, but three, making 4 kills and a dragon. It could not have gone worse. Well, J-Web might die here. That's how it gets worse. This could be an ace if Age King can lock it up, but no reason to get greedy. Just let Potato Senpai do it with a hook shot in and get stunned. The tower shot whipped down to, like we're saying, maybe you pop the Herald and you force your opponents to make a decision. Yeah. Whereas if that's not the case, the flash comes in here, Enchanted Solero misses. Kami might go down here. The ult comes down, the ADCs trade their lives. Or rather, yeah, how to trust your teammates there.
Yeah, and I'm spending
Actually, Potato Senpai, yeah, that's a much better hook shot. He does get exhausted, though. Taking kind of low. Here comes the TP. Age King in there with the ultimate. Drew is all shielded up. Pops the stopwatch as well with the ultimate. Not able to do a ton with have TP. And you can send J-Web literally and or Striker. And, you know, Camille's just going to melt them. Or rather, Capio is good. Stun lands there. Striker in the backline with the ultimate. J-Web absolutely melted. Just how they drew it up. Ultra's going to get hit by the ace in the hole. And Enchanted Crystal are not going to find its mark. They're fighting 2 fights here. 2 against the bot lane up there. And Age King trying to come up and rescue the rest of the team. 2 flashes burned there over the wall with the call, with the ultimate there, and Striker able to get actually literally nothing because Age King with a really good stopwatch, and the Black Shield doesn't block auto attacks. That is a lesson that he...
While they're still on Baron.
Yeah, and they're getting kind of melted down, and poor Official Nukes is on cleanup duty, and Potato Senpai just bullying him. Speaking of bullying, Blazing Bronze just kind of reverse kiting J-Web, just slowing him down with the Volley's, and Rangers focusing him down. That is how you chop down a tree, folks.
Yeah. Reverse kiting. I mean, yeah, he's just killing them, you know.
Yeah.
But I guess it's a reasonable name for it, given the Ash slow.
It's not my best. You're being nice. That was far from my best work, guys.
Yeah, you know, it happens. But it does highlight how useless Malphite is.
Oh, Official Nukes stole the Baron, and Striker picks up a jump onto Age King. The health bars were low.
Know exactly what they want. They could even have
Age King on the flank. Potato Senpai goes in, but again, this disengage from the Nature's Wrath. Out goes the Mega Inferno Bomb, but absolutely melted. Drew gets deleted, and Potato Senpai still alive here, but 2 kills for Ultrest. Now they got J-Web on the rope. Potato Senpai and Ultrest are melting through the front line of Death Cards. Fight after fight after fight. The shield allows Ultrest to pick up the kill onto Official Nuke.
But, yeah.
No,
sorry, I was just sort of collecting my thoughts for a second because
Kaz will go down. Rough bot.
So Anchorin, you know, was a good boy and cleared top to bot, but
Ooh, and he's gonna get another pat on the head as this good boy picks up a kill here, but Dande into the tower range, and AGR does pick up the kill on
stakes. Eclipse made in this early game to get themselves in this state.
Banneroo played around with Spirit's Refuge there, got the triple auto, and set it up for Mitch. A nice little bait there. Had no vision, did Swarmzo, but Vince might get taken down again. One more auto might do it. Jamar's flashing forward. And if he can't settle for the Braum, he's going to get the Ignite down onto Kaz, and helping lock it up is Jamar's.
Yep, and that's that bot lane for you.
And the beat goes on.
Yeah. I really don't know what they're gonna do. The worst part is they also get outscaled, so it's like, yeah, I mean, that's why it was so critical, right? Because when you pick yourself a losing matchup that gets outscaled, like Caitlyn was the first pick, and then you pick Lucian Braum into that, it's so free. Oh no.
Oh, Dante. See if he can take someone down with him. Blender gets a big old shield, and the lockdown. On a show with Shen as strong as he is, and Swarmzo as well. There's a player dip in there a bit as Crow has to flash away. Jamar's maybe looking for something cheeky, and he sort of re-engaged. Dante grabs the final spark and lets it rip into the bot lane. But again, 4 members down bot, and Otto is going to get a free shove into that mid lane. Well, maybe. The wave does come crashing here, but Donde is gone. And Blender, that's rough. The jungler is a level ahead of the mid laner. Here comes the ace in the hole. Donde face tanks it. One more auto from Blender should do it. Vince too little too late. Out goes the onslaught of shadows, but he will go down. Donde picking up the kill after the fact. It's a 1-for-1, but Vince is low. Crow, Glacial Fissure goes out, and Crow, Vince might have outplayed that. Okay, Cryo in the mid lane for this objective. Blender, did he steal it? Let's find out who comes up with another way. Blender trying to buy his team some time. Mitch with the Chrono Break out. Swarmzo has joined the fight. Papato here as well, but Donde pops his own Chaos Storm, and Papato trying to answer back. Junglers trade kills out of the support of Eclipse, and Mitch will walk away. Swarmzo maybe now in a bit of trouble here. They could get a collapse onto him. Papato, kinda low, had to burn the flash. But Swarmzo just gonna walk away, or is he? In goes the Spirit Blade. The Spirit's Refuge gonna buy him some time as well, and Papato with one good death ray able to get the disengage.
Yeah, and I mean, the problem with that is that with this Herald, or maybe Mitch can get the steal.
Let's see. Blender does secure it. So trading objective for objective, and Jamarx gets popped. Picking up a big shutdown kill there is Kaz. And Mitch walking away with another kill. So they do get the dragon, but they drop 2 kills as a result, and 2 big shutdown kills as well. It seemed like the setup was there, at least from the bot lane, but Eclipse was able to get, at the end of the day, the comp, the damage, the skill should win them out this game. We'll get out of the Spirit Refuge there. Is Banneroo, pops the Dominus. Shreds Swarmzo here, gets the Q off as well, and able to pick up a solo kill. Attaboy, Renekton.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we were talking about, the interplay between the Spirit's Refuge and the W. Swarmzo, you know, busting his load a little bit too early, popping that Refuge, like, kind of in the middle of the trade when he was still at half health to block some autos, and obviously Banner takes advantage, but Donde, you're gone.
Oh, yeah, you hate to see that. It seemed like he was getting kind of crappy there.
Well.
Yeah, that was a use it or lose it also, but even by using it, he also lost it, which is a really, really tough duality to juggle. In he goes and gets absolutely rooted. Banneroo will go down. Caitlyn taking care of that, but Crow will die as Mitch follows it up with a kill of his own. It's a double kill for the... Have no idea that he's there. Now they know. Blender, and he goes with the onslaught of shadows, gets pushed right back. Vince doing what he can to protect Mitch, and if Mitch can get that damage, they might stand a chance, but Vince goes down. Mitch has to back off as Papato now joins the fight, and they're able to recover this dragon. Well, let's see here. This been the theme as Donde shows up, and here comes the TP as well. And AGR, they are not going to take their chances here. The taunt lands beautifully timed. Banneroo going in, gets the E in, able to get the stun off. There goes the Lungsol, not enough.
And if anyone's going to carry this game, it actually looks like it might be him.
Yeah, there is a lot of onus on him. He's sitting on, actually, no, he took loan market here, so he's got about 60 gold. There he goes. Banneroo taking very, very low. Pop the Dominus. He won't be able to survive this. Actually, he might be able to, but Blender will take care of the rest. He's on cleanup duty. Mitch Chrono breaks out of there, but a kill for Papato as well. The ace in the hole goes out. Mitch able to tank that just fine. Donde trying to put on a show indeed, but he's left alone, and he will die. One more.
So maybe they have a better shot.
They are, yeah. Tempest have had a rough second half to the split, but they had a pretty good first round record. I think 6 is correct. There goes the ace in the hole. Glacial Fissure going out as well, but Vince will go down. But Mitch, again, he's trying to put the whole dang team on his back, and is doing all right here so far. Donde getting nice and scaled here on the Silas and getting to sustain as well, but Blender is a beefy boy. Kaz actually able to pop him eventually. Banneroo finally joins the fight. Crow able to get good damage and pops a stop on Swarmzo. Now it's time for the re-engage, but a well-placed stun, and the Spirit's Refuge did not come out in time. There goes the Stand United, though. Even the...
After you get your initial fear up, so...
There's a lockdown. Vince can block what's in front of him, but you can't block a Blender if he gets behind you. Stand United, comped by Donda, uses it immediately. Vince taken down. Crow, if he's able to stay safe, like you were saying, can be just fine. Swarmzo with the taunt, helps Papato pick up.
To zone you off of the back line. And then, you know, even once you're there, like you said, all of these sort of AoE abilities, you have to stack your melee champions, so the value...
Banneroo gets absolutely mopped off the face of the earth as Blender. He's doing Blender things. He's just swinging that scythe around. Who wants a smoothie? How about a double kill for Papato? Donde pops the stop block, just delay the inevitable here. 3 kills for the victor.
You have the priority in the lane, right? Because, hold that thought.
Yeah, more action here in the bot lane. Which Wizard has to burn his flash. Nice binding lands. He doesn't even need flash. Mitch showing up for the return gank. Double buff does pop the passive, and is absolutely huge early on Zach and Marcotti, abusing that range, coming back into the lineup and picking up a kill on the Caitlyn, but H King trades it right back, burning his flash to do so, respawning and picking up a kill. Mitch picking up his block, picking up a kill on the Blazing Bronze. Potato Senpai in the bot lane now with a good TP, forcing a flash on a Banneroo, who joined the fight as well. Good repose, but it's not enough.
And like I was saying earlier, I mean, the reason that another reason that fight set up. Hold that thought, Zach's here again.
Mitch getting creative with the gank angles, a nice stretching strikes after the last.
I was just gonna say, Zach pretty abusable in the early game by Jarvan, and it's on the Zach to kind of get creative with his pathing and stuff. Oh man.
Holy moly, Banneroo taking a lot of damage. Mitch coming up massive, bailing out his top laner there. A pretty good bait as well. Wow. Not Mitch, like in the last game, doing a lot of work for this.
Yeah. Definitely doing a lot of work and aware of where to be, right? Like, you really need to do that as Zach. You need to be aware of where you're going to be. That flash was...
Oh, yeah, that was, it didn't end up mattering in the end. That was, obviously all flashes, unless you flash in a wall.
I disagree. I think it's great. It's going to be a broadcaster game from now on. However...
Yeah, Vince taking low, gets just enough healing, and it will pop a stopwatch as well. Black shield on Marcotti, but it's not enough. And answering right back, New Age saying no. We are going to stop this comeback, stop this shenanigans right now. We do not have a game on our hands, guys.
Yeah, again, you know, following the broadcaster boom, we have a caster curse, but I think Vince actually played that fight really well. Oh, maybe it's
okay, Mitch. And a kill to boot, a shutdown kill, a Baron Steel, a Dragon Steel.
You know, being only sort of 2 kill participation and 10 CS down against a Jarvan that feels like it had way more agency.
Wizard going in. He's got the zoomies, gets the root on Vince as well, and just too much damage from Blazing Bronze, and a nice follow-up Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Marcotti is in a heap of trouble. Cataclysm will help lock it down.
And so you can actually get that off pretty guaranteed even against the spell shield. Oh.
Blazing Bronze pops the cleanse, but then back with the follow-up CC is Mitch. Wizard face tanks the ace in the hole, but all for naught. Vince lands a rune, gets the heck out of dodge, waiting for Marcotti to show up. Ultrest is a beefy boy. We haven't seen a ton of him. Can't find the petrifying gaze, and picking up a kill, a shutdown kill again.
I mean, like I said, he's really pressing his lead. It's going to be a tough fight.
Vince with more good binding. The Chain of Crystal Arrow goes out in response. Potato Senpai in the back line trying to get more damage onto more members. Does get the E out, and again another kill onto Banneroo. Blazing Bronze laying down a ton of damage. Mitch trying to do what he can, but it is not enough. He does pick up a kill onto its Wizard. Last ditch. Finally, Ultras joining the fight. They did all that without their Casio.
Yeah, so he can eventually create some sort of pressure with the split push.
Vince getting caught out a little bit here. All the damage comes in onto him, but the Black Shield buys him some time, takes a face full of damage, but flashes away. Mitch there with the flank. The Enchanted Crystal Arrow, that stun is going to last forever. Everyone in on the back of the Wizard speed boost. Ultra Stone doesn't find more petrifying gaze, and it doesn't matter. The healing goes out. Banneroo taken low, and one more. Ooh, nice repose, but Blazing Bronze there with a follow-up Molly. Donde taken low, doesn't even need the tether. Another kill from Blazing Bronze, make it 2. Marcotti goes down. It's a triple kill for the Ashe.
And, yep, Mission lockdown, but as it stood, they just kind of died one by one, and now more people will die one by one to Potato.
Yep, that's how it's going to go. The root does come down. Actually, pretty good CC here, and Vince and the Potato Senpai force to pop the stopwatches, but it's just too much because Blazing Bronze showed up and is playing cleanup crew. Vince goes down as well. Another kill for New Age. Little by little, right? One by one, they're up 10k gold. It is a matter of when and not if. The side lane, yeah, I mean, it isn't even, this is just... Yeah, outscaling, whatever you want to call it here. Mitch trying all his might. Not going to find it, though, because H King there with the Cataclysm, the setup for Potato Senpai, 2 kills for Ultras, another one for Blazing Bronze.
Nagar's positioning, he knows that he doesn't have ultimate to just run away for free.
Yep, and the top lined it up. Just as simple as that. The top set it up, Valendi knocked it down.
Yeah, you know, and obviously, again, fundamentally, you could say that it stems from a misplay by Rengara, ulting early and then not having access to that escape tool and still being too aggressive in lane. But at the same time, I mean, you definitely have to commend, Picado is in a bad spot.
Yep, he's locked down. That's
It's that.
One tries to get cheeky. Yep. Savage caught out there with the ward, and Swarm's going in with the flash. It came right back up on cooldown. The Cyclone going in, the Chrono Break, and the Parallel Convergence gets good CC here. Here comes the Stand United. Blender will survive, and just a top impact. Not a moment too soon. Oh, the follow there as well. The Spirit's Refuge, good stuff. Buys him some time, but not enough. Meanwhile, on the other side, Jamar's picking up a kill on Eureka, and Zevel laying down pretty good damage here as well. Does have the flash. Presto has it as well. He's also got a TP. That's Blendy under tower here. Renghara hasn't drawn aggro just yet. Got just enough there. The damage coming in to pick up the kill, making it rain. One more double. Two-sided face breaker. That puts everybody in the same spot. The taunt lands as well. Lunar Dust putting in work. TP coming down. Face breaker doesn't quite find his mark. I should say the Haymaker rather. Apologies. Swarmzo is down bot. That was the TP, not the Standing United. Again, that was burn. Lunar Dust. Once that shield to the Rand comes off cooldown, that's what he wants. He says anything you can do, I can do better. The CC landing. Swarms gets a little bit of a shield here under the W. Buys himself a little bit of time. Back with the face breaker. Trumps another really good ult to buy himself some more time. More TPs coming in here. Man, you talk about Echoes being worth their weight in salt. Going for the dive here, gets 2 kills. Renghara will go down. Papado with a very good Chaos Storm. And throws out the window.
Out of there.
Papado. Oh, that powered auto almost did it, but Lunar Dust is a beefy board.
Yeah, I think Eureka also gave him at least an airy shield, if not a full heal. I don't know if he had the mana. Oh, okay.
Oh, Lunar Dust. All right, he died for it, but the Protobelt shield Justice Punch in helped pick up a kill, and Blendy might die, around towers and with a lot of TPs and fragmented fights and whatnot. So we'll see how it goes. Kind of an extended 5v5, but Blender Schwartz rather picking up the Rift Herald long range Ash Arrow, and Blendy picks up a kill in return here. Papado picking up another one as well. Meanwhile, on the bot side, have an exchange as well. Tidal Wave goes out to try to help the disengage here. Jamar's lands so much true damage with that Haymaker. Force a flash here. Oh, Presto. Ares not going to save you, buddy. One double up, maybe with the heal. Not going to be enough. Shut down. Jamar's frontlining every...
Herald for getting up 2 kills in the game state that they were in. They sort of, both Renghara and... Eureka has been really far forward sometimes, though, honestly.
Yep. And Presto goes down as well.
Fortunate from Eureka, and it's a lot bigger than the mistake than you might think.
Swarmzo flashes away, trying to bait it out or trying to extend the fight here and let Renghara and Chorps get towered down. Ooh, Chorps almost, have to burn the flash there, buddy. That was a bit of an unfortunate pathing around the tower there. And now Lunar Dust here with the return and force the flash out of Jamar's here. Just face takes the true damage like it's absolutely nothing. Renghara taken very, very low. Zevel pummeling arrows into his forehead. Chorps, so much damage on the Papado. Staying alive here, though. The Chaos Storm almost was enough. The face breaker lands. Lunar Dust taken low. And
it's, it's maybe fair, again, if this was like a solo queue game or something, to think, hey, the game state isn't that desperate. We don't need to force something here, but I really think they did, and goodbye, Lunar Dust.
Yep, they're going to just walk at him. Death Ray goes out. The kill goes on to Lunar Dust. But actually, I will walk back my point a little bit, because like you were saying, solo queue is one thing. Actually, here, Jamarx does get the ult here, and Riga again, just ever the target of the showstopper. AGR are roaring back into this one. They are one at a timing here. Oh, the
correctly, he managed to get out, and it was a 5v5 at Dragon. Again, you can't, it's not going to work. Anyway, but there, what else can Presto Green actually do? He has to try. Nice kill.
No, they
nice
do,
couple of kills.
Get 2 there. Renghara and Chorps. Who the heck else? Lunar Dust.
Kill. The other team is the one that should be trying to choose you, but Drake's not up yet.
Yeah, Drake at 30 seconds. Swarmzo has ultimate. Renghara has TP. Papado doing a lot of damage, and the Chaos Storm will chase everybody else down.
We're in a situation where it's so hard for Tempest Gaming's team comp to actually do anything.
The pressure here might be too much. Without Chorps there, right? I mean, he... we're about to find out whether it's too much. Here comes the Stand United. Everybody playing for the all-in here, and Swarmzo with that picking up the kill, and they are just mopping the floor with them. Chorps, last-ditch ults, and a stopwatch, and Cheese absolutely popped his Presto. I didn't even see him in that mess of red health bars. A clean, maybe not. It was a gutsy, well-executed mid and late game by AGR, proving that they are worthy to be considered for a playoff spot.
Definitely.